can't allow you to think you can just walk away. So turn around and face the piper you're gonna pay. 'Cause the end is now. This is gonna be your judgment day. A cheap shot, that's the way that you play the game. I was blindsided, but things will never ever be the same. Nice guys, it said they always finish last, but badasses are always kicking assholes' ass. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. There's no forgiveness this time. You're gonna
I hope you've been showing your pussy tonight, baby, because I will be wanking my cock.
pay, you're gonna pay. I'm burning these walls to the ground. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. I'm gonna bring you down. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. No more chances, no more excuses, no lies. Your story's ending. Time to say your goodbyes. Nice guys, it said they always finish last, but badasses always kicking assholes' ass. Kick it.
You know it's the Mac Militant.
Coming to get it on. Get out of my way, I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I try to contain. My heart is as black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on.
And yo, I break and smash and straight with bass. I can see the fear in your eyes every time that I pass. I'm intimidating the most and feared by many. But don't tempt me, I leave the place empty. You get me? I'm low down, bitty and shifty. I'm low down, people against me. Even the best be afraid, cause I approach it aggressively. Especially when they roll up and test me. Yo, so I'm a disciplined, militant minded. If you look for a style like mine, you can't find it. Call me the M to the ACK. I break rules if you wanna come and make my day. Now say,
Hey, get out of my way, I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I try to contain. My heart is as black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on. Hey, get out of my way, I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I try to contain. My heart is as black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on.
you know it's the Mac Militant. You know it's the Mac Militant. Yo, listen, I got a dream like Martin Luther, like Malcolm X, by any means necessary. Strike for the jugular so that they remember you. Every time I step in the room, I raise the temperature. I was meant for the crown, and I ain't laying it down, and I ain't waiting around. I'm invading your town. I'm the black soldier. The Mac will attack most ya, cause I lack composure and act like I'm not supposed to. It'll take an army to stop me. Well, haven't you seen the size of these arms and how I'm built so stocky? What? Built so stocky? You can't top me.
Hey, get out of my way, I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I try to contain.
Every day, hard work. Not just because I say so. When I pop out, they lay low. They know blood running hot when that heart goes. Stay froze. You know how that thing go. I can't stop. Ask who did it. I did it. I does it. They finish. They talk it. I live it. You know where I'm headed. My fight, my business, my life. I'm menace. Dare them to step in. Don't play pretend. Rather go off the deep end. Just give me the reason. Every day is the season. Believe it. Well thought out, strategic. Staring in the mirror, the only one I compete with. Not do it cause I say so. When I pop out, they lay low. They know blood running hot when that heart goes. Stay froze. You know how that thing go. I can't stop. Not do it cause I say so. When I pop out, they lay low. They know blood running hot when that heart goes. Stay froze. You know how that thing go. I can't stop. Hit the target. hit accurate bullseye. We the bosses, let me wish you goodbye. In my office, I sit back and strategize, focus and analyze. Eyes on the prize. Big goals and big dreams. Put it, can tell by the flow scheme, no smoke screen. See it all clear. Bring your whole squad, I'll be waiting right here. Say so, when I pop out, they lay low. They know, blood run hot when that hot coat stay cold. You know how that thing go, I can't stop. Not do it cause I say so, when I pop out, they lay low. They know, blood run hot when that hot coat stay cold. You know how that thing go, I can't stop. Every day, hard work. Not do it cause I say so.
Well. Hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Even that goddamn Pierce Birch. But when Justin reside, Zach, Yoya, DJ Morrison. What a match last night. Ethan, our resident butcher, and Snowblade, of course. And everyone else that is in the chat. Could you hear me okay? I updated my Streamlabs today and it was giving me trouble over my microphone for a bit, but I think it's working fine. So unless I hear any different, we'll batter on and get right in to the Warzone. I believe we will hear from the Butcher. We hear from him nearly every week. But that opening sting can only mean one thing. Dirty Sanchez is on his way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing in at 261 pounds. Dirty Sanchez!
Wow. He was involved in that fatal four-way match last week as booked by Derp. Tonight he is getting what we thought he might get a chance at, the Elimination Chamber. Three spots still up for grabs. 3 spots last week were taken by Ethan the Butcher, Philip the Rump, and Pipenheimer. Who will pick up the final 3 tonight?
Get me McNeil.
Get me McNeil. The people demand it. But welcome in the world's largest man.
And his opponent from Leeds, England, weighing in at 339 pounds, Charlie!
Well, it was a few weeks ago during the Royal Rumble that the paths of C Money and Dirty Sanchez passed. And it was C Money that would end up eliminating Dirty Sanchez in that match. Is he looking for a chance tonight to eliminate him from contention for the Elimination Chamber? Well, here we go. We are underway in our opening contest for the evening. Clam Fandango, my usual number 2 in the booth. Still running into some issues with customs. I don't know what he's been trying to bring into the country this time. But we will let you know when he makes his way to the arena. We're hoping it shouldn't be too much longer. Oh, we're about a minute into the first match of the night, RJ, so if Mr. Walker is on the card, you haven't missed a thing. Huge win last week for the legend Killer, currently undefeated. Wins over GSP and Jackson Reed. Did a real example of Jackson Reed last week. You may remember Zach Paxton coming in and, well, trying to help out Jackson Reed, but it didn't go too well. Oh, look at this. Up on his shoulders. Dirty Sanchez. Liddy Red Shoes into the count. No, come in, Jonathan. Well, the big news tonight is Daddy Mean keeping his end of the bargain. He's going to be interviewing a couple of potential new superstars who are going to replace Ted Rockpage in the Warzone. Ted Rockpage released last week due to stealing Pippenheimer's spot in the Royal Rumble. Oh, look at the strength of C Money. That's going to be about 10 feet in the air for Dirty Sanchez right now. And that's a long way down. Elimination Chamber is not this Saturday, it's the Saturday after. What's that, like the 9th of August? 10th of August? 9th of August is the Elimination Chamber. Didn't want to compete with SummerSlam. I mean, a two-week turnaround would be a bit too quick. It's normally a 4-week one, but by the 4th week I'll be in Ireland, so you'll be getting no pay-per-view that week. I'll be on the pints. Anyway, if you want to watch someone compete with SummerSlam, you can check out Kevin O'Meister and ICW as they run their big show this weekend. And you have you go to school be in on Saturdays? Oh, look at that big German suplex. And C Money in control of this match so far. Coming up tonight, 3 Elimination Chamber qualifiers. And a fatal 4-way to decide who the next #1 contender for the not the Intercontinental, we don't have an Intercontinental here. The Discard title is. As well as that, Zach Paxton returns to action. The money going coast to coast with the great American gigolo Dirty Sanchez, and he could be taking another trip. I don't know if it's located on the coast, but right now Sanchez going to Suplex City. And with that could be his opportunity to enter the Elimination Chamber. Oh wow, it is!
Here is your winner, Charlie!
What a way to start things off. See money. How are they going to fit that man inside a pod? That's what I want to know. Unbelievable. Well, as we said, Daddy Mean is interviewing some prospective candidates to come and join the Warzone. Let's take a look in at how those interviews are going, shall we?
Hi, is this the Warzone?
That depends. Are you the pink blob that is friends with SpongeBob?
Yes, SpongeBob was part of Warzone until that incident in Valentine PPV.
Alright, let's see the resume, Starfish.
A few minutes later.
Okay, this ain't the worst thing I've seen today. You spell suplex with 2 X's, but points for creativity. So why Warzone? Why now?
Well, because honestly, I need job, honestly. And plus, I hear correctly that you need someone to go bar to bar with Big Pete. So yes, I am willing to be part, and unlike Big Pete, I don't do drugs nor drink beer like certified Russian jackass.
Well, first off, Pete's out. He's off causing diplomatic incidents on LBN now. Second, don't flatter yourself. You ain't going bar for bar with anyone until you learn how to cut a promo without sounding like a fruit roll-up on Ambien.
And also, I am willing to start as jobber for a few months if needed to kickstart that roster, so that way I can help the roster to have at least high-quality matches.
That's adorable. You want to lose with purpose, I respect that. But understand something, Patty Cake, this ain't a sponge bath. This is the Warzone.
Who the
If I
fuck
bring you
is
in,
that guy?
you're not here to help the roster. You're here to survive it. I'll keep you in mind. But just know, if I do hire you, you'll be fighting for your life before your intro music even finishes.
Okay. I hope we don't hire that guy, huh? Well, we talked about him a little bit earlier. Well, here comes the Warzone's newest superstar, the legend killer Randy Walker. Looks like Mike Boone didn't fancy it there. Let's get a prediction on the go for this one. We just got a very quick match. Let's see if we get 2 in a row. Does this match go over 5 minutes? Impressive showings from Randy Walker in his handful of matches so far. I know a lot of the shot have been impressed. Not a half bad entrance music either. D-Bot Nasty. Welcome in. Enjoying that break from commentary. Well, here we go. We said he was back in action. Paxton set to go one-on-one with Randy Walker. And he's got his new merch.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 200. Zach Paxton.
Well, a return to the classic attire for Zach Paxton. The orange and blue. Everyone's favorite New Jerseyite. Come on now, gentlemen, be kind to this man. He's only one title away from a Grand Slam. I don't know who that is, D-Bot. Well, last week Jackson Reed didn't fare too well against this big man. The bell rings and how will the headband wearing Zach Paxton get on? Well, that's an inauspicious start right there. Huge scoop slam from the legend killer. Would Zach Paxton count it as his first legend that he's faced? Hyperborea for training. I don't know where that is. Butcher might need a manager. Is it Kathy Kelly? I haven't seen her hanging around with Danny Pumpkin lately. They might have broke up. Although someone said they saw her for a while on Tuesday and Thursday nights. But that all ended quite abruptly. Alternatively, I hear the Rockstar single. My Romanian king is in the ring. Red shoes? I think he's North Korean. Oh. Well, Paxton struggling to get any offense in. And this new man, is he Romanian now? Oh, the lights have gone out. Oh. Here comes the music, and here comes Jackson Reed. Look at that. Look at that half outside Paxton. Dear Lord. Well, that didn't go very well. Thanks for coming, Jackson. How did these two guys hold the titles twice? What is going on? They'll probably won the Dubai Desert Classic. Well, if you're just joining us, the world's largest man, C-Money, took Dirty Sanchez to Suplex City and became the fourth name inside that elimination chamber. 2 more to go tonight. That didn't go according to the dojo plan. No, it certainly didn't. Danny Mean will be pulling his hair out as we speak. Yes, when did Zach Paxton become Romanian? He's not one of those lads that have been stealing my copper wire, has he? Because I've hidden my door somewhere that no one will get it this week. I just need to buy some screws or get some screws from my my aunt, and then I'll be able to get that that door back on. And you know, it's all okay with the summer currently here in Korea, but once winter sets in, it does get very cold. Oh, but here we go, an opening for Zach Paxton. Nearly broke Randy Walker's neck there the way he went over him. He's up to 10 moves now, Darrell. No, that's maybe where it stops. Slams his knee into the turnbuckle pads. And Randy Walker thinks we don't even need a finisher. Let's end it now, but Paxton disagrees. Well, much like Zach Paxton last week, Jackson Reed proved no help to his tag partner in this match against Randy Walker. Come on, Red, just get out of the way. Thank you. Double foot stomp, is that it? The new merch is doing nothing. Uh-oh. Paxton may be in trouble here. Ah, he's getting choked out. This is the only place you'll see this move for the next couple of months, but oh, right to the eyes as the ref was looking square on and didn't see it, but from my vantage point at the commentary table, I saw it clearly. Paxton pulling out everything to try and win this, and he nearly did with that comeback. Meanwhile, we've gone way past the 5-minute mark, so the answer is yes to that prediction. Suddenly a flurry of action from Zach Paxton, and he is now setting up a people's moonsault, finds the mark. And could the undefeated streak of Randy Walker be in trouble? There it is! Dead shot! Protocol! Legend killer! Can't get it done.
Here is your winner, the Phenom, Zach Paxton.
That new merch is working wonders. Paxton able to... Yeah, it's all because of the interference. Randy Walker was so distracted by how bad the interference was. He just couldn't get over it, couldn't get out of his hand. That was not a chamber qualifier, no, that was a standard match. Yeah, if there is a bit of a competition between Paxton and Jackson Reed for who gets a shot at the Discord title at possibly Legendary, then Paxton in the driving seat at the minute. I would, do you know what I would like to see? I'd like to see Randy Walker versus Jackson Reed and Zach Paxton. I think he might beat them. We'll see you later, Yo-Yo.
a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 402 pounds, the Asia Tag Team Champions, Lunchbox Lenny Leonard and Black Daddy Zenny. Boy! Lenny and Zenny.
Well, the tag champs are here. And we are set for tag team action. We know that at the Elimination Chamber it's going to be Lenny and Zenny versus the Vortex Club. Travis the Moonstar picking up the pinfall last week. But tonight they're set to take on Jonathan's favorite tag team. And for the prediction, we're looking for a number of tags, so get your predictions in.
And their opponents, first, from out of this world, weighing in at 220 pounds, Crazy Respect.
The Warzone's resident functioning alcoholic, Crazy Respect, is here. And if you could get a move on, please. We've got a tight ship to get all these matches in tonight. Oh, here he comes! Flying to the ring and keeping hold of that Singapore Kid. What a guy! Yeah, good job. The demon has isn't around her. He might be tempted to try and kill this man. This could explain Clown Fandango's absence.
City of Atlantis, weighing in at 275 pounds, Blow Shark Finch Clark.
Always wheeling and dealing on that gold-plated phone of his. This guy looks like he drank bleach to cure COVID-19. Better than proper 12. Well, hopefully he hasn't kneecapped Clown Fandango. We'll never see him again. I wonder if he's on the phone tonight. Isn't it very suspicious that Yo-Yo left as well just before fit? He's not over here, Mr. Lone Shark. Very suspicious that Yo-Yo left before the Lone Shark got here. That whole TG coin debacle. Well, here we go. The tag champs looking to end this very quickly. Please do. Oh. Sadly, this match will continue. Oh my goodness. Crazy Respect, all yellow, everything. If the Lone Shark drank bleach, what did this man drink, brothers? Oh, super kick right to the face. And Zenny boy not getting any of the offense in these opening exchanges. Oh, but here we go. That could change very quickly. Crazy Respect and Lone Shark, the favourites of Ted Rockpage when he was assistant general manager. He tried to ensure that they were booked on every single card. Word on the street is we saw the last of Lone Shark Finn Clark in VCW last night. That man wants his chainsaw back as well. Even Stevie Wonder could see this guy in a dark alley. Stevie is very superstitious. Guy looks like the inspiration for a Coldplay song. Me and the HR girl are going to a Coldplay concert in the Pyongyang Arena a little bit later on tonight. We're up to 8 now. Lanny doesn't know where he is. That'll do it. My God.
Here are your winners. Crazy Respect and Lone Shark Finn Clark.
Famous last words, T-Bug. Lackluster. 1.5 star. That's still pretty good. We'll take that. We'll get out of here. We've got them on the cards. That's all we needed to do. Well, let's go take a look at how the interviews are going on, shall we? Daddy Mean is ready to talk to the next gentleman caller.
Hey, there is the Warzone that I hear about.
This is Warzone, kid. So unless you're here to cry or catch a lawsuit, you must be Finn.
Yes, I am here, the resume.
All right, let's see what kind of bedtime story you cooked up here.
A few minutes later.
This ain't awful. Actually, this is almost professional. Unlike that sea cucumber Patrick who submitted a resume in crayon.
And what is that?
It means you actually seem like someone who owns a calendar. Flexible schedule, eager, not a walking HR complaint. It's refreshing.
Yes, I did start that most recent, so I can try to be most flexible. Schedule that I am open.
Good, because we've got openings in pain, chaos, and creative suffering. But tell me this, Finn. Why the hell would a clean-cut, adventure-loving golden boy want to step into my war zone?
Well, because to be honest, I never been on resting for a while, and I thought about get some more training and plus get used to storytelling and maybe mayhem of this brand in general.
Well, hell, I don't hate that. You're hungry, I like that. You're weird, but we've got weirder. I'll keep your name on the board. And if Derp books you, don't come crying to me when you get fed to someone like Ethan the Butcher.
Well, they seem to be going quite well. Yes, very suspicious, Yuya.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 225 pounds, Clark.
Well, it's time for the Discord #1 contender match. And out first, the young upstart, Clark. That's not bad, dude. Sounds pretty easy. Easy money. The man's so bored he's watching the Warzone, D-Buck. here's another real person, Ahmed. One of Ahmed's favorites. Danny Pumpkin.
And his opponents, first, representing Lanterns from Mexico City, weighing in at 222 pounds, Danny Pumpkin.
The Pumpkin, indeed. You need to pick up Yu-Gi-Oh as well, Yuya, for the trifecta. Maybe a little bit of Beyblade. Someone needs to stream some professional Beyblade on here. Well, who is going to face Franco? Well, I don't know about you folks in the chat, but I'm Brock hard right now. I'm sure somewhere over in Ireland, Kevin O'Meister is ready to just about squirtle. I'm not very familiar with backgammon. What about backgammon? There you go. That's the game. Who's streaming backgammon here on Twitch? That's what I want to know. Justin Reeside, I'd say you'd make a good backgammon player. Oh, I fully expect Brock to spend most of his attention on this match on the young upstart Clark. They have a known history, especially with Clark's daddy, brothers. Look at him go! An homage! To Hulk Hogan! Remember that guy? Basically Beyblade, okay.
And I mean,
with balls and
folks,
cards.
Where's the lie?
Look at that. Timekeeper man getting out of there because he knows who's coming. If Yuya's choosing Rocky, I'll choose Bullwinkle.
From the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 239 pounds, Alpha Chris R.W.
Oh, why don't we count them and see, Justin? Here we go. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's right. Chris R.W. still has 0 abs. This man a little bit upset. Big fan of Hooters. Was very happy when it looked like Hulk Hogan was going to save Hooters with his real American beer, but Hulk Hogan has left the building. Who's going to save his beloved chicken wings? That's what the people want to know. And their Daytona beach sauce. Yes, please. Maybe I'll go to Hooters this weekend and give them my patronage. No Hooters down here in Pyongyang, of course. You can buy a couple dirty mags in the big boy. I heard it was reopening today. Well, here we go. Fatal four-way action. The prediction was, is Danny Pumpkin involved in the finish, yes or no? So we'll keep an eye on that. Why don't you start a Pog collection, Yuya? You get Alpha, and there we go, as I said. Right from the bell, it is Clark and Brock going at it. This fatal four-way, one fall to a finish. Big DDT. There we go, Chris RW mixing it up with Clark. Danny Pumpkin trying to mix it up with Brock there. He gets it eventually. I'm looking for another big DDT. A La Familia sign. I haven't heard of La Familia in years. Don't tell me they're coming back. You can, of course, see Archie, the Archangel, currently in proven grounds. He's 1 win and 1 loss in the Gran Torneo de la Libertad, which will return tomorrow. A groundswell of support for Kuma down there. And what's been going on with the Bear Tim Collins? That man can't win nothing at the minute. Oh, we're all on the outside, knee to the face of Brock. And Danny Pumpkin continuing to beat down on Clark. Brian Fury's not right in the head, Zach. Would you tell Brian Fury he was the leader and then call all the shots? Well, look at that. On the outside, big suplex to Danny Pumpkin and Chris RW. Look at the steel one in the ring. Franco will be watching on with much excitement. And here we go. Sledgehammer brought into this one. I hope they don't find anything else hidden under the ring. And there it is again, that catch and suplex from Clark. Is he the modern day human suplex machine, I wonder? I think the Underground match should return at the Elimination Chamber. Now, who would be in it? Tiger's gone. He was a big proponent of the first Underground match here, but after what he did to the Swag Master, give him those 2 torn ACLs and testicular torsion, he was summarily sacked by Daddy Mean. Daddy Mean does not suffer fools gladly, I'll tell you that much. Not buoyant, right, that Tiger. What can we do, eh? Well, on the inside, Danny Pumpkin versus Franco. That could be a shoe stealer at the Elimination Chamber. Oh, still a few Brock Page fans in the crowd. I wonder if we're going to have to put our Brock Page shirts on discount. Oh, look at that! Brock rolls out after that Enziguri. Chris RW, meanwhile, looking to get his career back on track. Former LBN World Champion, former multi-time Twitch champion. Things have not went his way since he moved to the Warzone. Some people consider him a bit of a joke these days. I believe the first ever winner of match of the year was Chris RW for his match against Rage Britner, and maybe over Agon. There may have been the Survivor Series match that year. Let me just double check. Yeah, it was the Survivor Series match that year, but I think Chris RW and Rage Britain came second. Of course, Brazzy, hashtag Brazzy, cashing his money in the bank after Chris RW had defeated Rage Britain. Oh! What an opportunity it could be for Clark. He's been bubbling under for a while, and Danny Pumpkin unable to break that one up, but Brock kicking out at one. Oh goodness, here we go. Finals, Legos, swords, S-words, pop figures, cards, rocks, sticks, pine cones, Madden games, WWE games, NBA games. I'm only actually collecting vinyls, Legos, and pop figures. When I go to college, I'm going to take my vinyls and games. Maybe try get more Legos. No, you want to get more sticks. That's where the money's at, the sticks. The stick market is about to go booming. Metro booming. This RW looks like he's had too many of the hoot punches. Doesn't seem to know where he is, but look at that standing power slam. And a candlestick broken over the head of Brock. Chris RW to challenge Franco, no. Pick up sticks. Chris RW looking for something, but he couldn't find it. That could put him in trouble off the ropes. Ducking down. And back elbow. Oh, look at that! I thought Clark may be looking for the straight jacket there, the cross jacket. Instead, he takes a big atomic drop for his troubles. Alabama slammer to the pumpkin. Another one of those release suplexes. And Clark's now got the sledgehammer and he hits it right in the arse and then right in the face of the Brock man. He just starts dancing on the outside like a fool. Gonna get laid in college with a stick collection? Sure are. Take these Christian ladies home to show them your stick collection. Look at that pop-up powerbomb! Nonchalant as you like from the pumpkin. Throws Chris RW to the side. And then gets thrown to the side by Clark. Looking for some kind of octopus stretch. No! Wow! Fall away slam. What is their lacrosse program look? Are you going to get on the lacrosse team? All the Christian girls love lacrosse. Wow, Chris RW pointing at Brock here. Who is going to win the opportunity to face Franco? Oh, there we go! Hooks are in! Cross jacket! Danny Pumpkin eventually realizes what's going on and makes the save and then tries to pick up the pieces. Ever the opportunist, Danny Pumpkin. Yeah, correct guards would be interesting. Ooh, Goldbuster! Make the pin! Danny Pumpkin, look at the skin! Ooh, and he almost does. Welcome in Kavanaugh Meister and everyone from ICW. Look at that. Down the belly. If you're just joining us already tonight, C-Money booked his place at the Elimination Chamber with a win over Dirty Sanchez. We saw Crazy Respect, and Lone Shark Finn Clark, maybe that's their tag team name, getting a count-out victory over Lenny and Zanny. And as well as that, Zach Paxton. A huge win over the legend killer Randy Walker. Oh, I thought Clark was about to go for that choke once more. The think that would repel him? Tell him that you're an ICW then. That might get you in. This is a fatal four-way match for the #1 contender to the Discord champion. Who will face Franco in 10 days' time? Leg hooked. Is Brock going to do it? Oh, Danny Pumpkin with the save. Look at this. Multiple variants. Oh, but rolled up. Clark to get it. But oh, Chris RW is right there. Oh, we've seen this before. But look out, Clark and Brock are right there. That is the seal of the union from Chris RW. Clark, looking for that Clarkplex. He's distracted. Oh, just about gets there. That was very nearly the end of it. Oh! Dragon style suplex. Danny Pumpkin maybe looking to pick the bones on Brock. He was out of it after that Clarkplex. This match finally balanced now. And again! Cross jacket! Locked in! Brock hasn't spotted it! And Chris RW taps out!
Here is your winner, Clark.
Well, at the Elimination Chamber, La Familia could be back on the map. It's going to be Clark versus Franco. And Big Daddy Melt says that was the greatest of all time, that match. So I've been passed a note here. I did hear earlier that the Big Boy Pyongyang was reopening today. It seems that that report is correct. And we are going to go right there right now. Actually, this was a pre-tip from earlier today, so let us go and see what's happening at Big Boy Pyongyang.
My goodness, he back, baby. Manny Panther coming back from emotionally destructive tragedy. Ayo. 2 weeks Rumble Royal was bad day for Manny. I go in with Discord champion belt. I come out with nothing but regret and hair oil, baby. Frankie Frank, Mr. Yacht Rock Boy. This man look like he sing about heartbreak on boat with saxophone. He come out with big jacket, small chest, and he take my beautiful belt. I say, how dare you, sailor boy? You think this is Miami Vice? You think you Don Johnson? I'll give you Vice, baby. But even when Manny lose, Manny still bust nut, baby. Yes. Because that night, while rest of boys fight in Royal Rumble, Manny have his own Royal Rumble private one in bedroom for ladies of TT.
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
Not go over top rope, but Manny give her thick rope of nut energy, full body splash. But I come back not just with stories, my friends. I come with stock. Yes. New Manny Panther merchandise now available at Manny's Mayhell of Madness. We got neon fanny packs, mesh tank tops with your horoscope on them, official Manny Panther mood rings, only turn purple for maximum sensuality, and for limited time only, Panther pheromones. Rub it on your neck and suddenly you are the knight. But no word for Zaki Paxman, so don't even think about it, little boy. Now let's get to business. Okay? 10-day time. Big elimination chamber. All big boy inside. Pain cage. Metal. Kiss of violence. You got eating butcher monk. You got that Fook Pippin Hyman. You got Rumpy Dump. Yes. Da Rump. And you got maybe Manny. Panther. I think about it. I maybe throw my name in the hat. I bring the bungler to the chamber. I'll bring flavor, I bring fashion, and I bring fluid discharge of victory on my opponents. I got chest, I got leg, I got full 80s catalog in VHS tape ready to destroy the soul. And in the cage, I give opponent powerbomb of passion, backbreaker of Bengali thunder, and finish with the long love drop, baby. Manny Panther is sweaty, sexy, and spiritually disturbed. And when the cage closes, I don't just bust door down. I bust whole world into full body tantric explosion in the steel cage of sensuality. Ooh.
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
Good to have Manny back indeed. And it has been confirmed by Daddy Mean. Manny Panther is getting an Elimination Chamber qualifier and he's getting it right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bangladesh, weighing in at 268 pounds, Manny Panther.
Yes, indeed. Business has just picked up. Welcome in, Rising Knight. The Warzone's resident booth daddy. Can he make it into the Elimination Chamber? For a chance to go one-on-one with the Wank World Champion of Legendary. Will we see Manny and Muscle Muffin run it back one last time? Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good.
And his opponent, representing the family from wherever he wants, weighing in at 246 pounds, Brothers!
Well, let's get a prediction on the go. Who wins? Manny Panther or others? Well, it was a good night for the Familia with Clark already. We make it 2 from 2. Well, already in the chamber in 10 days' time, Ethan the Butcher, Pipenheimer, Philip Durham. And we saw earlier tonight the world's largest man, C-Money. One of these two gentlemen will join them. And then that final spot will be decided in our main event as Johnny McDonald takes on Health. A bit of chin wrestling, that would be wonderful. Popped in a little bit earlier. He loves his old chin wrestling. Oh, look out. Is that where Manny Panther had Nicky Vlad on Royal Rumble night, I wonder? Oh, that's probably right there. Good Lord. Ruller's not having a good time in this match so far. Oh! Manny Panther looking fresh after that week away following that unfortunate defeat at the Royal Rumble against Franco. Oh, look at the strength. Look at how extra shiny his shirt is looking tonight. He's had that greased up, no doubt. Baby! You'll have to come to Ireland and you'll be grand old. You don't want man to Joe on your kids. Look at that, we're straight back to the chain wrestling. Hanson Be Wonderful will be right in his goon cave with this match. This time it looks like Willer's getting the upper hand. They must have, I think. It works on wood. Does it work on satin shirts as well? Oh, Rullers finally seeming to be getting the upper hand here a little bit. Wrench and back deep. Haven't spotted any Rullers Rabbits in the crowd just yet, but I'm reliably told they are there. A little bit ironic, I think, after the goings on of the last couple of months that it was Ted Rockpage and not Rullers who got fired. Rullers, of course, a big favourite of the eternal leader Kim Jong-un. Manda Joe, thank you very much for the gifted sub to the Rising Knight. He'll not miss a single Manny Panther promo due to advertisements for the next month at least. Look at that. Manny Panther starting to feel it. Young Donny van de Beek in the front row loving it. Espan, did you go buy yourself a nice Michael Bolton cassette from the big boy Pyongyang instead? Who is Ted Rockpage? I'm afraid he's gone. He's no longer with us. Oh, look out. Manny, key hand placement there. Dropping Rullers straight on his back. And those gimmicked Bangladeshi Levi's, whatever they call them in Bangladesh, if anybody knows that, me no. I'm glad to believe they fell off the back of an articulated lorry. And that's how they came to be in Manny's possession. Oh, but Rullers, there it is, that vintage power slam of his. Nearly enough to get the job done against Manny Panther, but it is often the prelude to this maneuver. Rullers could be Elimination Chamber bound with that sweet Kyle music. Oh, wow. 2.9, Manny stays in it. I was always of the belief that Butcher wasn't allowed in the building until his matches started. That's why he's always out in the parking lot. Also, he gets here like 4 a.m. Big suplex, Manny trying to get back into this. Going for a red shoes, that's illegal. I know it may be on Rullers, but the Booth Daddy, the old 2K19 neck crank. There we go, there's a Manny fan in the audience busting nuts. He might be about to bust one now. Look at the hit. That pimp drop. Rullers in trouble here. Manny to go to the Elimination Chamber, he does. Manny Panther will be joining us back on pay-per-view. Well, that was actually quite a decent size of a prediction, that time. Well, we know 5 of the 6 names inside that elimination chamber. Whilst we're here, I'm going to point you in the direction of my close personal friend, Clem Fandango. Some of you may also know him by the pseudonym Handsome Be Wonderful. He is halfway through. He's nowhere near halfway through. He's a week and a half into the Gran Torneo de la Libertad. So let us remind ourselves once more of who all is in that competition. And you can catch it tomorrow exclusively on HBW Twitch channel.
DDT Proving Grounds presents Gran Torneo de la Libertad 2025. A Block Proving Grounds Heavyweight Champion Big Time Bono, the Revolutionary Che Chavez, the Emperor El Maquiochi Loco, Missing Link, the Gucci, Archangel Archie, Bosnian Dragon, Emir Vukovic, Crimson Comet, Kubo, Chelsea Dagger, Sterling Dangerfield, B-Block, Psychopath, Andy the Hum, the Bear, Tim Collins, Butcher of the Pacific, Jacob Tonga, Maori Lion, Kaori Ryona, Irish Rebel, AJ Quinn, Campeon del Parejas, Firefly, Warzone, The Last Yokai, Double Team, ICW, Heritage Champion, The Asset Jackal.
Guess I'm trying to make sure that HBW gets his money's worth out of that video. We might play it some more next week and then after that. It'll be good. Oh, the champ's here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scotland, the World Wide Boom Champion, Dundee Jillian.
You gotta say the word, Manda, before shut. You gotta say the word before shut. Oh, what a classic Dundee Jill put on last Saturday against JoJo. One of the great matches. JoJo threw everything she had at Dundee Jill, but Dundee Jill, the #1 ladies wrestler at the minute in the Warzone. But here we go. We saw her make her debut in the dark match last week.
Demon A!
No hugs. No hugs for me, thank you. I'm calling this on my own tonight, so I don't have time for any extracurriculars. It was definitely a Japanese man. That HBW paid to do the pronunciation, so. It's the new Abigail indeed, yes. Her official Warzone debut. We saw her briefly in the dark match last week. Let's see what she can do against the champ tonight. Oh, Dundee Jill. Straight after it, big powerbomb. Still to come tonight, we have that huge main event, Johnny McDonald versus Health for the last spot inside the Elimination Chamber. Oh my goodness! A version of the Molly go round. What would that possibly be called? Well, after a bright start for Dundee Jill, Abigail starting to get back into it now. Oh, ripping at the face. She ain't so pretty no more. Well, out of the numerous pairs that we have here in the TDTW Dundee Jill, you have to say she's probably more successful than her husband Dundee John. John not having a great time at the minute as part of the Frontier over on Monday nights. A lot of promise, but the man of virtue continuing to reign supreme over there. Watch out, Red Shoes. Oh, trading blows. Quite literally in the middle of the ring here. Going blow for blow. This match very evenly matched over. What the heck is this? Oh, wow! I have not seen that one before. Diving leg drop from Dundee Jill. Sends Sister Abigail crashing to the outside. I don't know where she was going, looking for the game maybe, but not working out for her. Dundee Jill fans in the crowd there holding up signs. And the best are here, of course. Well, bouncing the champ off the top rope. There's a Sister Abigail fan in the crowd. And there's a Thursday fan in the crowd as well. Everybody representing tonight. This guy loves Thursday. Look at that. Oh, standing Scottish fly. And once again, Jill heading up top. Oh my goodness! Big time! Moonsault to the outside. Jojo will tell you all about the high fly inside of Dundee Jill. And that could well be enough for the champ here to get a win over the debuting Sister Abigail. Ooh, very close. I think I know what you might have planned right now, though. This could be the death knell for Sister Abigail. The Ricola bomb from the champ into the pin. No! Dundee Jill can't quite believe it. Sister Abigail still alive in this match. I'll have to bring up my roster page very quickly in case Sister Abigail hits some of her finishers. I do know she does hit the Sister Abigail as one of her finishers. Oh no, that's a signature. We're looking for a twerking moonsault or a stink face. Oh, look at this. Find yourself in the wrong part of town though. Radshoe says rope break, but I'm not sure about that one. Oof. Nice little 360 from Radshoes there. As Jill meets Sister Abigail on the outside. Oh, running senton. This has been a good match. Donny Van de Beek right there in the front, enjoying himself. I can't see what shirt he's got on. Some variant of a Steve Austin shirt. Oh, what's Abigail got planned here? Heading up top. Changes her mind as Dundee Jill comes in. Abigail back out, oh, but runs right in. A short arm clothesline. And a double leg drop. The speed of Dundee Jill unmatched at times. Former TDTW Women's Superstar of the Year, and I think she's had enough. She says it's time to go home. But Sister Abigail gets her up once again. Rick Cola down! And that is going to be that. Huge win for the reigning champ. A good showing by the world, by the debuting. To win a minute. Megan Starr right there. We saw Megan Starr beat Tiffany Max last week. Has she possibly got her eyes on that title? It could be a very familiar heavy elimination chamber. My goodness me.
Suck me!
What a good match. GG's all round. Well, yes, very familiar heavy. Sophie May challenging for the LBN women's title. Megan Starr challenging for the World Wifey title. Clark challenging for the Discord title. And unfortunately for Ruthers, he was unable to get into the elimination chamber, but I know that man. He'll probably have a trick or two up his sleeve yet. So don't discount him. What's this? Oh, I've just been handed a VHS tip. I'll just take out my copy of Baywatch there. And let's have a look at what is on this tip. And I might add that this is a watch out if you're wearing any kind of headphones.
Derp. Was that the best you could throw my way, boy? All your riddles and mutterings about demons, destiny, and darkness, and you send me some puny little vagrant. A man called the Wanderer? Please. That man wandered into a slaughterhouse and got carved up like Sunday brisket. And I see you ain't booked this week, Derp. Good. Maybe that means I get some real competition now. Which brings me to you, Philip Del Rump. They say you strip wallpaper. Well, tonight, why don't we see who strips what? You and me, mano a mano, slab against slab. You got arms like Christmas hams, but I got knives for hands and a freezer full of regret. Let's give the people a taste. Just a little taste of what the elimination chamber is gonna look like when I rip the doors off their hinges and turn 6 men into 6 courses. You will be tenderized, butchered, bagged, and tagged. Because unlike you, Philip, I ain't here to entertain. I'm Ethan the Butcher. And tonight, you're all just meat on my block. Now who's first on the chopping board, huh? Who's hungry?
Feel like a monster.
I hate what I've become. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel a
My ears, man.
It's just beneath
This is every time.
I must confess that I feel like a monster.
No, I'm not. No. We've had a word about your VHS tapes. First of all, they're very sticky and they get stuck in my VHS player.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you wanna come get it, I have you. But you need to forget it.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from the internet, weighing in at 269 pounds. Wonderful hyperspeed, Philip Rock.
Well, Philip the Rump booked his place in the Elimination Chamber last week. And tonight he's taking on another member.
You got some old wood that needs a little attention, whether you're stripping wallpaper like me, or just to get that perfect finish. You need the magic touch of Astrolabs, original non-silicone wood syrup.
I'm on 2K25. I think it's Calvin that's still 2K24.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 246
Oh
pounds.
my, could
Ethan
be.
the Butcher.
You dirty fecker.
It is! The Rising Knight has joined the TDTW. Just in time for Legendary. Yes, sir. Sounds good. Glad to have you. At long last. Well, here we go. A man that Derp says needs a reality check. The reality is this man has been running through everyone in the roster and is heading into the Elimination Chamber with this man, but I don't think he's ever came up against a man like Philip the Rump. There's going to be a lot of tenderizing tonight, and that may just be the start of it. Look at that. Oh, that may have just made the Butcher angry, though. Oh, there we go. Kevin Murphy back on LBN Monday. GSP, avert thine eyes. This may be the last time that Kevin Murphy books LBN. Oh, it's all happening. What's all of that? Draco Gus? Welcome in. Am I saying that correctly? Draco? Raccoon? Welcome in. Thank you for joining the congregation. This is our penultimate match of the night. These two big boys just slapping each other. Neither of them able to break through. This is what happens when two giants meet in the ring. Oh, right into the referee. And that seems to have done the trick for Philip the Rump. And there we go. The French kiss. That's why you never ask Philip the Rump for a hug. Oh my goodness. The athleticism, the alley-oop. It looks like he might have hurt his head there. Philip the Rump, known for his love of the horse shampoo. Maybe the horse tranquilizers as well. Guiding the raid, we're going to Falcon Tiger 34 after our main event. If they are still streaming, hope they are indeed. Thank you for that, Justin. Also this Saturday, we'll see the return of Justin Reside as the commentator of main event. If you'd like to book some matches for Justin, that opportunity is still there. You can also see the roster page of who's available for main event. Obviously some of our top stars are not interested in though, that is YouTube shows. Legendary is this Saturday? No. Legendary, spin and a miss. Legendary is the middle of September. Elimination Chamber is not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Then we're on our 2-week break when the Dubai Desert Classic will be on the YouTube channel. And then once we're back from our 2-week break, there we go, French kiss again. Once we're back from our 2-week break, the last week in August, we have 4 weeks to build towards Legendary 5. Oh, the rump face! Ethan the Butcher may have bitten off more than he can chew, challenging Philip the Rump here tonight. Those my future kids, yeah. I don't know if it's a good idea for Ethan the Butcher to reproduce anyway. He's in a dangerous position. He's thrown to the outside. Philip the Rump coming into form at just the right time. Could he win the Elimination Chamber? Could he go on to face whoever the White World Champion is? Muscle Muffin versus Philip the Rump in the co-main event of Legendary 5. My goodness me. I think Philip the Rump may still be juiced up a little bit. Although I was talking to Matty Panther earlier today, and he said for some reason the supply of juice from the headquarters, which I believe are back in Ohio, has dried up recently. He tried ringing them. Just got the dial tone. I don't know what's going on. Might have to tweet Philip the Juice to see. Although he hasn't tweeted for a while either. I don't know. I'm sure he's fine, whatever's up. Well, back to this match. Into the corner once again. More kissing perhaps. No! It's going to bite him in his ass! This is not going well for Ethan the Butcher. Oh goodness. Here go the kids again. Drop the kids off at the pool maybe. Oh, right in the nards. And into the pain, Ethan the Butcher. That mini winning streak could be coming to an end here. I don't know if that's the right side. Very good counter that. Very specialist. You have to filter it right down. You have to go to page 27 to get this kind of stuff. Uh-oh! One more time. Come on. Well, that could be it. Oh, there it is. The clapper. Count to 100. As Clem Fandango may say, and well, there you go, there. Ethan the Butcher just got his reality check.
Wonderful hyperspeed.
Oh, wait, no. Oh. Every damn time. Well, Danny Meltzer was not a fan of that nut-based offense, but we sure were. 2 stars. What a pittance. That's coming out of your check. Mr. Durham. Why are the whites of his eyes pink? The pinks of his eyes? That man's been up all night stripping wallpaper in the... We don't have the standard issue wallpaper, the stripping J's fluid, white fluid, whatever you want. Yeah, the ego of Ethan the Butcher may be bruised a little bit after that one. But it is now time for our main event of the evening. Yes, Philip the Rump is a natural form of contraception. Two big names, but only one of them can make the chamber.
One fall, making his way to the ring from the Machine Age, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Machine McDonald.
Yes, it is. Is it back just in time for this man's right? The legendary. We've got to say, whoever wins this match here is going to be immediately installed as the favorite for the Elimination Chamber. Johnny McDonald, second time in his career, eliminated by McNeil to be runner-up in our Royal Rumble. He has been upset ever since. The battle of the clothesline from hell against the Claymore kick. There can be only one!
And his opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 270 pounds, Hell.
The only capital city in the world at a latitude of 40 degrees? Wellington, New Zealand. That was on Jeopardy the other day. Don't put me on the correct latitude though. Former VCW talent Health, or Heath, as Lindsay likes to say. Longest single reign as a Discord champion. Well, here we go. The main event is upon us. An hour 40 into the stream, doing pretty well. There we go. HBW. We'll enjoy this on the VOD. A bit of chain wrestling between these two titans of the sport. No, Derp isn't booking this week. It was the Butcher that called out Rump from his scaffolding in the car park. But I'm sure it was Dart that told him to focus on that nut-based offense that he does every. Damn you, Derp. There we go. Health has got the arm. For anyone just joining us, we have got 5 of the 6 names inside the #1 contender chamber. Those names are Ethan the Butcher, Philip the Rump, Heipenheimer, Manny Panther, and the world's largest man, C-Money. Which one of these two will join them? We also found out tonight that Clark will challenge for the #1. Well, no, he is the #1 contender. He will challenge as #1 contender for the Discord title. Against Franco. Megan Starr looks to be installed as the #1 contender for the World Waifu belt. We have yet to see if anyone will be challenging Muscle Muffin for the Wank World title. Or if he'll get a free pass all the way to Legendary. Over on Monday nights, Dwarfman is set to defend against DJ at Elimination Chamber for that Twitch title. Gazprom will be inside the chamber. Oh, let me see if I can remember these names now. Will be inside the chamber with Jacob Becker, Perfect Percival Pride, CJ Merle, the G-Man, and then one more. But I can't quite remember. Oh, look at that! Health, scoop back up. There's someone particularly unlikable. I'll take a hug from Dolly, that'll be fun. But up until the stream's over, I'm a professional. Oh, look out! Big belly to belly. This one making its way up the ramp. Zach Paxton also picking up a big win tonight. A future Discord title shot could be in line for him. Bad night for Jackson Reed. He made look a bit like a fool. Oh, there's a big chop. Not a karate chop, but a big chop nonetheless. No, I'm working. Ask me again after. There it is! Claymore from out of nowhere! The first big move to find the mark, but it is not enough. You know damn well that it's going to take more than one of those to keep the machine going. In terms of tag titles at Elimination Chamber, it's going to be Vortex Club versus Lanny and Zanny. And it's going to be the Wildcat Empire versus Man of Virtue. And don't forget that other huge match, GSP versus Lachlan. If GSP wins, Kevin Murphy can no longer book. They'll be on Mondays this year. Future Shock DDT. Health maybe looking down this. He's in the corner that he likes to hit the Claymore from, but didn't have enough room for maneuver. Oh, Johnny McDonald may be looking to benefit from that, and he does! Clothesline from hell! Is that enough to see him through to the chamber? No! Both these men go in hell for Lawler in the ring. You've got to think next big move wins this one. Johnny McDonald almost warped into position there. Big spinning elbow. Health. A bit of separation. That's all he needs most of the time. Claymore kick. Health. Heading to the Elimination Chamber. No! For a second time, Johnny McDonald kicks out of the Claymore. The fans chant one more time, and if Health is to win it, that's what it's going to need to be. One more time with that Claymore. Come on, Health, says Omnis. I said one more big move. I was wrong. Health in trouble now. Any second, Johnny could load up that clothesline from hell once more, and that could be curtains. And he is in complete control once again. Oh, look at this. Perhaps looking for a submission. No. Thinks he's done enough. But at the very least wants to test where Health's at, and Health kicks out at 2. We are very evenly poised in this blockbuster main event. Welcome back in HBW. What a night it's been. Some great matches. The big news that Horizon Knight will be joining the TDTW in some capacity. Who will we get? What will we get? Might be the better question. Also, Kevin Murphy will be back next Monday, the next time we return to you on stream. And this weekend, when we return to you on YouTube for main event, it will be Justin Reside with the mic in his hand. Always a great time when Justy's in the booth. Referee up to 6. Health up to the high rank district. What's he looking for here? No! Elbow drop denied. No! Exploding out of the blocks, Johnny McDonald. Looking to book his place. And once again, a kick out. 2 claymores. 2 clotheslines from hell. Next big move, surely. We saw, I thought he was going to go up top there. We saw these men's first meeting a few weeks ago. It did not disappoint. Their second meeting going the same way. Johnny McDonald eliminated Health from the Royal Rumble. He's looking to eliminate him from an Elimination Chamber contention, from legendary main event contention. That's what these people are looking for at the end of the day. Win this match, win the chamber, and you've got a guaranteed world title shot at the show of shows. Uh-oh. This could be the beginning of the end. Jay Driller. No! Reversed! Health stays in it. Once more, sets up. Johnny looks for the future shock. Gets the future shock. Into his favorite corner to hit the Claymore. Once again, not enough room for maneuverability. Looking for it once more. Still not enough room for maneuverability. What is he planning here? Slowly moving Johnny McDonald out of the corner. There are 3 other corners. Mr. Elf, maybe try that. Oh, he's got enough room at last. This could be the finish. And indeed, I believe it is a 3rd Claymore to the machine. A man nor machine can defend against that. What a match.
Here is your winner, Hell.
Ah, both these men give it their all. It just was not quite enough. An instant classic. For Johnny McDonald, but there you go. What a great match to end things there. Health installs himself as possibly the favourite at Elimination Chamber. Let's run back what we saw. See Money didn't even need to whip out the F5. Suplex City was enough to get a win over Dirty Sanchez. Zach Paxton, despite a woeful attempt to help by Jackson Reed, able to get the job done, and Randy Walker's win streak is no more. This was a match that happened. Lenny and Zenny lost by countout to Crazy Respect and Lone Shark Finn Clark. Thank God whoever booked that match, they did a great job. Clark was the man that defeated everyone else, and he will go on to challenge the Discard champion Franco. Manny Panther got his spot after beating Ruthers. I don't think that guy's accepting raids at the minute, Justin. It won't let me raid him for some reason. Dundee Jill, a huge win over his sister Abigail. Philip the Rump got one over Ethan the Butcher. How will that go when they're inside the chamber, though? And then finally in the main event, Health was able to defeat the Machine, Johnny McDonald. Yeah, we'll give that a go. Well, don't forget, tomorrow the Grand Torneo de la Libertad returns with Hansel Be Wonderful at the helm. Yeah, we can read this one. And then this Saturday, Justin Reside, the man on the call for main event, before we return on Monday for the final LBN Monday show before our hiatus. The go home stream to Elimination Chamber. We will see you then. In the meantime, go show some love to Dazu RGB. Ooh, that is quite nice. And I'll see you over there. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you much, love, and good night. Baby!